Fittler earns Origin call on future after series winBy. Adam Pengilly25 June 2018 to 8:00 p.m. Brad Fittler's reward for leading NSW to State of Origin's Promised Land will be an extension to his existing 2-year deal, paving the way for the Blues coach to be at the helm until the end of 2020. Fairfax Media understands Fittler will now have the call on whether he will stay on as NSW coach beyond 2019 after wrapping up his first Origin Series victory before having even set foot in Queensland. First-year win, Brad Fittler, right, with assistant coach Danny Badaris. Photo, NRL photos. Given the first-year Origin coach has blooded 12 debutants already this series and helped bring down the Queensland dynasty crafted by representative retirees Cameron Smith, Jonathan Thurston and Cooper Cronk, it's hard to see him wanting to go anywhere. The NSWRL are preparing to capitalize on the commercial spin-offs of just a second Origin Series success in 13 years, and they can do it with some certainty. Fittler will be the man at the helm for some time to come. Asked about the impact Fittler had made on the Origin arena as coach, NSWRL Chief Executive David Troughton said, "I think a lot of people underestimate Freddie. What a lot of people see is the Freddie on the sideline at Channel 9 games, and they see the quirky nature and the offbeat sense of humor. That's actually a part of him, but what they don't see is the really deep thinker and the highly principled person that he is. And they don't see the person of really strong convictions. He's a deep thinker about the game, and he's got very clear views on how the game should be played and how to get the best out of players that play for him. He doesn't doubt himself about any of the strategies he follows. He has the capacity to get other people to believe in him. If you get a guy whose leadership style is as such and others who totally buy into what he's doing, you're more than halfway there." Fittler has lent on assistant Danny Badaris and advisor Greg Alexander throughout the series while regularly consulting Phil Gould and Andrew Johns, arguably NSW's most successful coach and player in Origin history respectively. Now Fittler will have the chance to coach a Blues side to a clean sweep, having been the last man to do it as a captain in 2000, and the NSWRL can now cash in from the on-field success. "The reality of our organization is we get judged on the State of Origin series," Troughton said. "Everything else in the business can be going fantastically well, but if we lose the State of Origin series, we're perceived as struggling. And if we win the State of Origin series, we're perceived as going very well. There's more interest in a State of Origin series than any other part of our game, and if we win, it goes without saying success will follow in all other areas of our organization as well. Commercially, our organization will always be strong, but what an Origin win gives is a different demand for the properties you have to offer.